That seems to be the buzz this week is that Simmons might be in conversation to come to Atlanta.
Yeah, it's a lot of smoke around it. You know that what they say, there's a lot of smoke. There's some fire somewhere. I'm not saying that I couldn't see it, but it's just about who the Hawks, who the Sixers would want in return. And I know Cam Reddish is a part of that deal.
Yeah.
Cam, you may have to throw in, Gallinari. You may throw in a first-round pick and probably something else. But Cam is the centerpiece around that.
Let me say this. If you're going to have to get, what's your redhead shooter name?
Herter. Kevin Herter.
Herter, Big Shot Bob. You got to give one of those two guys got to be in that deal because they're going to want a guy who can shoot. And because that's what they need around Embiid. They're just not going to say, okay, let's get a player back like this. But Cam Reddish is definitely, he should be starting for someone in the NBA. He's such a talent.
He's from the Philly area.
Yeah. So I see them doing this deal just because right now you got Ben Simmons making more noise about to get married than him being on the court. So you got to, you get something for him. Here's the thing. Philly got to understand you're not going to get what you want. There's no way that's going to happen. So you're going to get damn near what you want. Well, and go to the Hawks because the Hawks could use him. I know it's in the same conference. Big fucking deal. You know his weaknesses, so you can exploit that if y'all play him in the playoffs. You won't get your ass beat again by the Hawks. So
the Hawks need help defensively, and I think that's what Ben can bring.
Yeah, big time. So I think that's out of everything I've seen out there, I think that's like the best match for the Philly and for the Hawks.
Now, whether that trigger is pulled or not, I don't know because we all know it's one thing to talk about, and it's one thing people do those little trade machines online and say, "Oh, this would work." Yeah, but it's got to work in real life. And people got to pull the trigger in real life. So we all know when it comes to stars, you rarely ever get equal value back. No. So it's about getting as much as you possibly can and look at it and say, okay, this is good enough. Let's make this deal come to fruition.
We can just take the Rockets road and just give them picks. Just picks. How many picks do you want? We got picks. Just picks, buddy. Whatever you want.
Now you just put the Rockets in the mix like, shit, we can give up picks and get Ben Simmons. Let's do it.
Yeah, really.